Hey guys, welcome to episode 1 of Film Fridays with MTM. If you guys are new here, please check out my previous video about what Film Fridays is and why I'm doing it, why is it different, and so if you guys are interested in watching a very different, a very unique, a very unprofessional film review, please watch this video till the end and I promise you, you will laugh. So for the first episode of Film Fridays, we're going to be talking about Unicorn Store and Happy International Unicorn Day this week. This week was Unicorn Day? It was National Unicorn Day 2019 on the April 9th. And this is perfect for the episode 1 of my Film Friday series. If you guys don't know already, we're going to be talking about Unicorn Store. And it's on Netflix, guys. Go watch Netflix. Who's watching Netflix? Who is not watching Netflix? You. So all you guys catching up with all the Disney movies before Disney takes them away? Huh? I'm watching like Marvel, Avengers, and the Avengers Endgame is coming up soon. So who is not excited about that? So this series, we're not gonna talk bullshit about who the actors or the cast are because all of you know it's Brie Larson and Samuel L. Jackson and etc. No. All of the cast members are important. Their names will be in the description below. This review, as usual, from like so many other film review channels on YouTube. So we'll have like a non-spoiler part and a spoiler part. So this will be the non-spoiler part. So because I am so interested in emotions, about what emotions that films trigger in you, so I'm gonna focus on emotions, what emotions that this film triggers in me. Magical, love, empowerment, embracing yourself. That is what I'm getting from this film. It's a typical but not really that typical film about how a girl who is being pushed down by society, being pushed down by not achieving anything, and finally embracing herself and finally learning how to love herself and just be herself. So this film, because it's by Netflix, this story is being told through very unconventional means. Once again, Netflix manages to surprise me with that unique punch, in this show. Yes, that is the end of the non-spoiler section because the next section we're going to talk deep about why I feel these emotions and therefore there will be spoilers, so beware. But seriously, if you guys want to watch the spoilers, just stay. If you guys haven't watched the show and you just want to hear me talk, please stay and continue watching to the end of the video because I promise you, you will love it. Or if you guys don't, please just keep watching to support me. Thank you. So guys, as usual, because I feel like points actually help us to follow videos better, I have 4 points to talk about. 4 points? I have 4 points. So please keep watching to find out which 4 points I'm talking about. So I will also be introducing a special guest. So stay tuned to find out who. So firstly, societal pressure. The beginning of this show talks a lot about the societal pressure you face after you graduate and you fail in your first task. Having people tell you you're not good at it. Having your professors tell you that, oh shit, your art is shit, bro. And having to go home and face your parents, face them comparing you with another peer, and then finally deciding to, you know what, just give up on your dreams, just give up on any hopes of being an artist and just join the 9-to-5 jobs. I'm not saying it's bad, I'm just saying for Kit in this show, in this movie, that she is an artist and I think she would rather paint unicorns for the rest of her life than go to an office. So this is one thing I really like about the film. It's so relevant to current issues that we're facing, even though they had this like unicorn thing. It talks about sexual harassment at work and not being socially accepted because of how different or weird you are. So it's super resonating and it resonates so much with people and like me. I really feel for Kit. And so yes, off to point 2. So the unicorn, why is this a unicorn thing? Why is the unicorn so popular? Why is it so big? Why is it a big deal, kid? Calm down. So what I think is that the unicorn is really a metaphor for the unrealistic dreams that we have as kids. This magic that we crave in our lives. The things that we always wanted to do, but people tell us that we can't because it's just unrealistic. And it's just like how much I wanted Harry Potter to be true and that the letter would come to my house when I was 11, but it did not happen, did it? But do I still believe in Harry Potter? Yes, I do. Very much. I do believe in Harry Potter. I do believe in magic. It's just I can't see it yet. But as usual, because it's a unicorn and everyone knows that the unicorn doesn't exist, that magic don't exist, and you're being questioned time and time again. Questions. It's not just Brie Larson, it's not just Kit, it's us, human beings, being questioned again and again and again in our everyday life. Are you sure you can do this? Are you sure you can do that? Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure? This is so unreal. This is not real. This can't happen. This is impossible. Worry, anxiety, and all this self-doubt just envelopes us. That is so freaking scary. Because God knows we have enough self-doubts in our life. Do we need all of you guys to talk about our self-doubts? Sometimes people are just being nice. They're just trying to drag you back on path. Don't blame them. You need to know who you are and you hold firmly to that. God knows I'm doing the same. So let me share with you this scene. It's kind of, just bear with me, okay? Samuel L. Jackson goes, Kit, you need to be the right girl to get the unicorn. And I'm just thinking, like, is he gonna cheat her money? Is he gonna ask for money for that unicorn? Kid, just wake up and get back in your right mind. There is no such thing as unicorn. Don't let the salesman cheat you. Don't be so... That's exactly what her boyfriend thought too. That the salesman's just out to cheat your money. Don't believe him. Just there's no such thing as magic. No such thing as unicorns. Get your head in your game. Get your head in the game. Oh, dude, this is Netflix. This is Netflix. It's not gonna be so simple. There's gonna be twists in this show. So how do you be the right person to get a unicorn? Samuel L. Jackson actually got her to start on this project. He got her to build a house for a unicorn, to build a family, a happy family. So she had to actually build those relationships with her parents, improve her family relationships, and essentially she has this magical unicorn project that spurs us on, that makes her happy to be doing things so as to achieve that end goal, that unicorn that she would get. And I think we really should have this special unicorn project in our lives, because I want to be so driven. I want to be happy. So ask yourselves, are you doing that? Are you? If you are, good job. If you aren't, maybe it's time to jump and leap forward and achieve that target. You can do it. I can do it. Everyone can do it. Everyone deserves to be happy. So next, point 3. The idea of endless love. Unlimited love that the unicorn can give you. If I were to say, I'm going to give you a unicorn, this thing will love you forever. Will you say yes? Hell yes! Can I get a hell yes? No matter who you are, no matter what you do, don't you want to be loved unconditionally? And that's what the salesman, Samuel L. Jackson, is offering to Kit. And this is a question that we all ask ourselves. How do you know that this guy would love me? How do you know that she will love me? How do you know that this love will last forever? How do you know that our relationships, our friendships will last? We don't know. We never know. But we need to believe. We have to have faith. And more importantly, we have to love ourselves, because that love is the one that you are the most sure of, that you will love yourself forever. Forever, I swear. So one more thing about point 3. So when she actually sees the unicorn, she sees the thing that is capable of giving her unconditional love. And yet, she says, no, you can go to another person that needs you more. Weird, right? But no, it's not weird, because she learned that perhaps it's not about owning the unicorn. It's about the journey of working for this project that you value so much. And it's about failing and standing up, and I just saw this Instagram post from Lily Singh, Superwoman. In her post, she says this: I fall, I stand up. I fall, and I stand back up. And I thought that this message was so empowering. And this is why I love this show. Even though it's an independent movie, it's not a big title, it's not all fun and crazy and everything, but it shares the message of empowerment about self-love and eternal love perhaps could come from yourself. So the fourth point is no regrets. This is something that I hold deeply in my heart, to have no regrets in your life, because you know what, life is short, do die. So in the show she says this: I don't want to keep wondering. The salesman goes like, are you gonna be here? If you're not gonna be here, there's another woman that needs this as well. Okay, yes. Okay, so are you gonna be here? If not, it's gone. Yeah, yes, I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be there. So even though Kit's boyfriend was right in front of her telling her, don't pick up the salesman call, don't believe him. Okay? And this thing that she says to Virgil, it really impacted me so much. She says that I don't want to keep wondering. I don't want to spend my entire life wondering if I could have had a unicorn, that I could have had the joy and the love that a unicorn could give me. And I was like thinking, me too, kid. I don't want to spend my life, an entire life, living in regret. So this was like, girl, you hit the bone, you hit the heartstrings. And when she finally entered the unicorn store and saw the unicorn, and this thing that she says, don't let her go searching for people that can't see her for who she really is. You love her, you listen to her. And I thought that was so heart-wrenchingly true, because sometimes we surround ourselves with toxic people who can't see you for who you are and who can't love you for who you are. Get rid of them. Just like Marie Kondo says, if they do not spark joy, throw them away. But jokes aside, we need love, we need positivity. We are social creatures. Human beings are just social creatures, and we need that. Hey guys, I hope you guys liked my review of the unicorn store and my reaction towards the scenes. I hope my words actually impacted some of you or made you guys laugh. And please watch the unicorn store. It's really good. It's an independent film. It may be slow, but the message behind it is so... And it's subtle jokes in the show that makes you just smile. It may not be a show that you go to the movies for, that you watch with friends on movie nights, but it's really a show that makes you reflect. So thank you for watching. If you guys like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit that red button below. Leave me a comment. Tell me what is your favorite part of the show. Talk to me. I will talk to you. And feel free to follow me on Instagram or Twitter to see my stuff in real life. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys! Okay, so guys, I got my glitter on and I'm ready to do a film review. MTM, and that is me. Oops. Harry Potter. Yeah, we're not going to do Harry Potter today. So